Hey, what's going on, my no fat bros? This is a quick no fat video I decided to shoot. It's called No Fap Versus Semen Retention, right? And yeah, I've been on no fap. I've had a very long journey. Anybody who knows me, I've been on no fap since 2016, and it's been a long journey for me, right? I decided to quit no fap and do just semen retention. Semen retention allows me to fat periodically. It allows me to relapse periodically. I'm not gonna say when I relapse but I do that relapse. I relapse periodically, and I think it's better than no fat because no fat has a lot of cons to it. And it's like, on my recent streaks, I've been seeing nothing but cons, right? I didn't relapse now. I'm on day 2 right now. But I see a lot of cons in no fat. You see the true nature of women. You don't feel comfortable around them. I don't feel comfortable around them when I'm on no fat. So I do semen retention, and I feel so comfortable around women. Like I can fat, and I can just go out to the park and start talking to women. It's like instant. And it's been something that I've been doing for quite some time. Um, because I still believe there's benefits in semen retention. I still believe that you can still get benefits from it. You're just not all the way just hanging up your schlong. You know what I mean? You're not just putting it up. Okay, I'm never gonna use my member again. I'm never gonna do nothing again in regards to sex drive, sexuality. Yeah, and it's the card you dealt. I mean, I like I'm an only child. I never met my brothers and sisters. But I have a lot of cousins, and me and my cousins, we grew up watching porn. I have a lot of cousins. We grew up watching porn. Some of us had relationships with women for 10 plus years. Some of us got married. Me, I just was off and on with women. I think the longest true relationship I had with a woman, other than a prostitute, was for like 2 months, a summer vacation. But yeah, I really believe that there's benefits in semen retention. Like, I'm just changing the name. I'm not on no fap. I'm on semen retention. I'm team semen retention. You know what I mean? And it's pretty good. I use semen retention, and I fat whenever I feel it's necessary. I fat based on what I see. I fat based on how my life is going. I'm not just willy nilly just relapsing just to do it. Because porn is the new drug. And just like everything else, it depends on how you use it. I see a lot of people on Instagram, Twitter. I see a lot of people on TikTok talking about, oh my goodness, these twerking videos. Oh my goodness. I never was on Instagram. I was never on Facebook. I was never on Twitter. I was never on TikTok. You know what I mean? It's given to you, but it depends on how you use it. That makes you who you are. You know what I mean? Porn is a tool. You could abuse it. You could just go as dark as I went. I went dark when I was on porn. You could use it and you could go into some really dark places in your life. It's given to you, but it depends on how you use it. So now I'm just using it a different way. I'm just, definitely not using it every day. But like I said, I'm not going to say when I do choose to release my seed. But I'm definitely on semen retention. And I'm really going to see some benefits. And yeah, you know, I could go as far as long as I want to go. You know what I mean? So if I'm happy with what I see, I retain my seed. If I go outside and I'm happy and everything's cool, I retain my seed. If I go outside and I don't like what I see, or I feel, pressure, like that no fat pressure you get when you want to fat but you don't, and you get urges and you don't fat. If I receive that pressure, anything can make me fat. You know what I mean? But just the same thing, like if I retain my seed, I get the good. You know, so I mean, like I said, anything can make you fat, but doesn't mean I fat just because. You know what I mean? Anything does it. It's not like that. So yeah, I hope I'm not confusing anybody, but I know what I mean. Anyway, I'm in the swimming class. So what Thursday's the next swimming class. So I think I'm gonna be on like day 3 or day 4 when I go on my Thursday swimming class. And yeah, if I like it, cool. If I don't like it, whatever. But definitely I'm retaining my seed. Like I'm not here to preach semen retention over no fap. I'm not here to say, okay, well y'all should just all go on semen retention and don't do no fap. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to just tell my story. So anyway, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later.